In the age-old battle of East versus West, who does it better? Home design is the name of the game, and in this new series, we get to bounce back and forth between designers on opposite coasts as they reveal their best work. On this episode of Design Smackdown, it's East home design versus West Coast styling. Let's see how the designers match up. Hi, I'm Sharzad Kiadeh, and on this episode of Design Smackdown, I got my fellow California girl, Lonni Paul, showing me this gorgeous Los Angeles home. Total West Coast, totally sick. What you got, Tom?
Hey guys, we're in Rye, New York, and we are going to be with designer Sara Gilbane, and she's going to show us how the East Coast does it. Okay guys, here we are in this absolutely fabulous living room. I really love it. There's so many interests, there's so many layers.
To me, living rooms should be comfortable and very welcoming. What really did it for me in this room was the art.
It's understandable, but it sort of makes you sort of stop and notice it and think, wow, that's really interesting and fun.
I wanted to create a space that made you stop and want to sit.
And notice it.
Definitely.
And I think you've totally accomplished that. I think the fireplace screen is amazing. Again, another playful element.
We wanted that. We wanted the young family, the wild friends, everyone to be able to be in here.
Feel comfortable.
Feel comfortable. Put your feet up.
And I have to say, this is the kind of room that feels very approachable and fun.
Definitely.
And super stylish. It feels personalized. So I think that's really cool. Okay, awesome. I want to whisk you away.
Gorgeous Brentwood home, which is a beautiful side of Los Angeles. It's an incredible posh neighborhood. I used to live here too, once upon a time.
Of course you did.
So Lonni, tell me about the style of this gorgeous home.
Well, this home is pretty much traditional with a twist. Light and airy, elegant, livable. And you know, we try to keep things open and light for that kind of California style. So you can see the chandelier, you can see right through it. It doesn't close off the room. Same thing with the coffee table. Everything's open and really gives you the feeling that the room is much bigger than it is.
And I like the big windows and you can look out and see greenery. And
very zen water fountain out there.
Yes.
You see that?
All the perks of West Coast living, right?
Exactly.
So beautiful. Fresh flowers everywhere.
Picked right out of the garden.
Oh, cool. And these gold accents.
Thank you. I love this room. It's relaxing, isn't it?
It's very relaxing. Yeah, I can't wait to see even more of the house.
All right, guys, so now we are in the kitchen, which is really, I mean, for this house, is the heart of the home. And I think what I love the most about this space in the house is that although it feels fresh and light and approachable and cool and interesting at the same time, it feels like it could have always been here.
We were working on the design process and coming up with this. We really had to take a hard look at what we were going to do in here because it's a total pathway through the whole house. You can see it from both sides.
And I also like that you have this really great ability to make sort of classic, timeless, kind of old school interiors feel really sort of fresh and current and cool at the same time.
Yes, and definitely I will say East Coast, we've got, you know, charm by the boatload. Being able to work with an old house that had some beautiful bones.
Really cool.
It makes everything that much better. So we went with that old school vibe of the, you know, old, really functional prep kitchen, farmhouse type, but we brighten it, keep it light
and fresh.
Exactly.
Love it. High five, sister.
Thank you.
I'm into it. Okay, let's go talk about some other beautiful areas that are totally East Coast.
Girl, this kitchen, this is kitchen porn right here. This is what kitchen dreams are made of. It's chic, it's bright, it's open. I just get a California vibe from it right when I walk in. What kind of inspiration were you going for with designing this?
Just keeping that whole bright and airy white. She didn't want anything dark or heavy. She wanted to come in here and feel inspired every day by the freshness and the lightness. And again, you know, we're in California.
Right, fresh produce. You get all these bright vegetables. I can see some fruit and flowers.
Beautiful flowers,
yeah. They just really pop against this like openness.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
I love your style.
Thank you.
I do.
Okay,
yes.
let's go.
Okay, perfect. Come on. Let's go. Show me upstairs, darling.
Okay, so this is the sunroom. I love sunrooms, but this is like a super sunroom. with all of the, the 3 walls exposed with the beautiful windows and the great doors that go up to the backyard. This is a really awesome space.
Definitely fully functional for daytime watching of kids, seeing the outdoor activities with all the windows.
When you're in here in the day, it just feels so fresh, and it feels just like, you kind of get it as kind of this like open space, indoor, outdoor. But at night, this is like, I could see like a dance party breaking out in here, or a lot of after dinner cocktails or before dinner cocktails. But this is definitely like got a cool vibe to it.
Definitely, and they use it. They've got the fireplace, the backgammon table, kind of a little card table, or they've even had a dinner for 40 people in here.
Right, you can do a whole dinner right down the side. Yeah, it's really
fun. So the
fun.
whole first floor of the house, even though this is an old house, it actually lends itself very, very nicely to entertaining.
Yeah, which is great. And by the way, who's known for the best entertaining in the whole world?
East Coast.
We're on the East Coast.
Lonni, tell me about this gorgeous room.
I love this room. This is my favorite room in the house. I love the blue wallpaper. We kind of carried that same theme, that California zen, relaxed, indoor, outdoor living kind of feeling in here.
Totally.
This room just reminds me of the ocean with the blue wallpaper. And the best thing is the balcony out here. You can just walk out, have breakfast. I know they eat breakfast out there all the time.
Year round.
Year round.
The weather is always good here.
Always good
right?
here.
Sorry, East Coast.
Evenings
I think
too.
we won this round again too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on,
Show
look
me
at
what you got.
What I love most about the master suite is you just open these doors, you're out on this amazing balcony, indoor, outdoor living.
Okay, so when can I move in? I love it so much. It's so bright and beautiful.
The owners might let you move
Great.
in here. They're
Packing
really
my
nice
bags.
people. They're awesome.
You hear that, Tom? I'm moving in because this house is amazing because it's in California.
Sorry,
The
Tom.
West Coast is the best coast.
Hey Sharzad, we just showed you on the East Coast how it was did with Miss Sara Gilbane. So better luck next time. Bye-bye. Creates this side as the sort of chef's sort of cooking area, who's ever in charge of that.
Exactly.
Which is never me. I'm usually in the bar area right around the corner.
Everyone has their space.
Looking for more ice. Okay, Sharzad, we show you how it was did up in the house. In the house with Miss Sara.
Yep, yeah.
Ready? Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold please. Fist, yeah. Don't throw the gang sign,
Okay.
but maybe more punch
Okay.
or something, or, yeah. Bam, yeah.
I mean, it's not really a gang sign. Ready?
Yeah, yep.
We'll see you on the next design, Smackdown. I'll do it again, and I'll do fist at the end.
Yeah.